Congratulations on completing Spark Ring. You've done a great job coming into
What's up, Alexander Thomas here. Welcome back to the MTGT123. We're doing the next game in the next 5 games in the tournament. It is going to be Sacrifice. That is the format for this. That is where the base of this deck is going to be off of. Yeah, it's Sacrifice, and that is a card in the set. This is going to be a very difficult one. I have no clue this is going to be anywhere good. Basically, the object of the deck is quite simply sacrifice certain things to give yourself an advantage. But first off, let's take a look at the season mode. I know that it will make a big thing here. Sacrifice is one of the cards that could very much be one of the most difficult things named. If Sacrifice does win at least 2 games, it will be insured into the next round of. If it goes 5-0, it will skip round 2. And if it happens to get 100 more points, which I have a doubt for this one deck, but if it does, however, not get at least 2 wins, there's a possibility that it will be eliminated. Only the bottom 2 will be eliminated out of this one. I have another video on this I'm going to put out before I upload all these. Let's go ahead and get into the game 1. And I am showing the wrong thing. Yeah. Give me a hard time. There we go. So, the basic idea of this deck, of course, is to sacrifice certain things. And that's not really the whole point of the deck. It's more the kind of, if my creatures die, then certain things happen. I can sacrifice creatures to make my opponent mill cards. I can also seek for certain cards. And if I get Helm of the Host, I can make a bunch of copies. Now, there was one card that was going to be in this deck. I'm going to show you what this card was. Let me see if I can find it here. That I had to eliminate, and that's because I couldn't play it. Let me see if I can find it for you guys to show you which one it was, because it was this one right here. For some reason, it doesn't like me playing those cards, so this card was taken out of the deck. It was instead replaced with Salvage Gorger, which is allowed. So, anyways, let's go ahead and get into round 1, game 1.
Congratulations on completing Spark Ring.
It is literally giving me
You've
the
done a
exact
great job
same
coming
thing
into your
about
own
30
as a great
times.
job coming into your own as a new Planeswalker.
Shut up. It started doing that well before I did this. Alright. I don't know how well this is going to do, and honestly, this is a terrible hand. I can add black. That's not terrible. I'll keep this.
I love a good challenge.
I can't do anything in turn 1, so we're going to play this guy. Play this. We're going to play the flying. We can get depth touch. It just helps a little through extra story. I don't know how well it's going to do against decks, to be honest. It's questionable. This is where you can get zombies off the distance field. I'll tap for 1. Doesn't have reach. Doesn't have depth. There we go. No blocks. I'm taking 2 damage. I'm not sure I take 2. Shield. And think we go with the one attack here. The kitty cat. Meow. Meow. This is in or not to feature die. So we can go ahead and put block here and block here. He's doing one of things. Perfectly fine with that thing. He has 2 zombies. I mean, why would I want to do that? I'm playing Vicious Offering. I can sacrifice a creature and get -5/-5. And guess what? I can do. Not really anything because I don't think Vicious Office makes it's an instant. It's an instant, so I can cast it later. I'm gonna go for the attack with that. Go for the attack. I can sacrifice it, and I'll get another zombie if I do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Sacrifice the creature. I'll kick it. So I will target this guy. Makes sense. And then I'm going to sacrifice this guy. So I'll get another zombie. Which has decay. It can't block, so that's kind of annoying. But I give him more counter, so that's... This can't block, that's one problem. So I can attack with it, so that's helpful. I'm not gonna get death touch, there's no point. They're gonna die, but no reason to do that. That's sacrifice for me being in combat, that's perfectly fine. That's the whole point really of this deck. It's not an easy, obviously it's not that good of a deck. We're winning right now, but considering Toxic isn't really a good thing. This deck, we can give that thing good. No reason. I'll take 1 damage and no blocks. Land, let's see. Return it from the graveyard to your hand. And I can play it for. Like, cast it again for 1. So we'll do that. And then we'll cast it. So basically an extra blocker. I can also give this thing Death Touch. So we're going to go ahead and do 2 Toxic at him. We're halfway to killing. He does control 1 forward, so he'll get a extra. He or she will get an extra card. Okay, well that was kind of dumb. You just gave me an extra zombie, but terrible. I'm going to give this Death Touch. Till end of turn, he will block here, and I'll take 1 damage. Get the zombie. We have a 1 gate, one of our gates. So we're going to put this here, and we want to equip. Might as well put this guy. Go for all attacks. I will lose this guy, but that's fine. We have 2 Toxic added to him. And this guy has vigilance and menace, by the way, so he can't block anyways. I will take the 1 damage. I don't have a reason to block it. Oh, that would be wonderful. We'll just cast it. Can't do anything with it. So we'll give it 2 Toxic, so in the next turn. Oh wait, well, we killed him anyways. Alright, game 1 in our favor. Not exactly what I wanted though. What was that? 14 life points. We've got to get another 2 wins. Another win at least for sure. And probably another 16 points. Game 2.
Congratulations on completing Spark.
Seriously.
You've done a great job coming into your own as a new Planeswalker.
I'm probably going to see if I can turn this thing off. But no, more now. We'll continue. The Swamp Gate. Interesting. We'll keep this.
It's a game. so remember to have fun.
Not that one. Play this guy in the field. We can play that creature in that. He's playing red. That's called quick attack. I didn't think Toxic would be so powerful in this deck, but it is. I'm gonna take 2 damage. I don't really need to sacrifice a creature, so we'll play this. We'll play this. We're going to just make damage. We're not going to go about sacrificing. We'll go with all attacks. Well, 2 attacks. This is where he had one of the features for sacrifice, so I can get things a lot worse. -1 and create a green sprout token. Well, maybe later. No attacks. Depth touch. I would have depth touch blocker. No, kill him too. But 1. Okay, let him go in the field. All right. Before you can even attack that thing, I'm going to make it die. We're gonna see here. We can't do anything else. We're gonna go ahead and sacrifice this creature. If you sacrifice, it's a counter. We're gonna draw a card, and we're gonna play a land as a bonus, and then pass turn. This deck actually is not doing terrible. I mean, it's not really functional. Right, exile creature instead. We'll look at things Toxic out there instead. Man, I haven't known one of those in the deck at least, for sure. Here's what we do. This doesn't do us any good now. We can just draw a card. Sacrifice this guy, the guy can't attack. Yeah, draw 1 card. We can't play that, but that does help us with get sacrifice a creature for it. I choose to not do any other actions. I will get 2 Toxic right at your its face. I can continue sacrificing. It's a basic idea that way this deck works. And also, it's actually working pretty well. These decks are not doing terrible. Here's another way I can sacrifice. I'm going to get this down the field. Sacrifice a creature. This guy. I will actually activate its ability again, I think. Yeah, we're going to sacrifice this guy. We have a 2/2 zombie now. We can do it again. And we'll do it again. Sacrifice it again. We're getting out. It's a 4/4. We'll get 2 Toxic. I did not realize that was a good combo, but it works. I actually could do it. I could have done it more. Sacrifice is actually ridiculous in this case. I think this is actually from the last set. I'm not sure. Oh, here we go. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play this guy on the field. If we return my hand, can't play him this turn. We'll sacrifice this guy. He's now huge. I never prefer him. Actually, I prefer it twice. Making a 6/6 attacking. I'm just gonna do 2 attackers. I think we can do it next turn. Honestly, there's really no reason for me to help these guys, honestly. I'll just sacrifice them to get an 8/8. Problem is, I don't want to do it too much because he might have eggs like this. Now it doesn't matter because 5 damage is not going to exile this thing. It goes 2 damage. Alright, we're going to put this guy on the field. We'll put this guy and this guy. will activate ability. Sacrifice this creature. Today we'll do it again. Sacrifice that creature. I want to see if I can get rid of one creature. He should block with all the creatures. Yeah, that's right. We're gonna get rid of we're gonna get rid of I think 4 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're getting rid of 6 creatures. In response, though, I'm actually gonna sacrifice this creature. Make sure they're all die. You know what? We can do it again. We can continue. We'll do this again. We'll sacrifice another one. Now at the 10-10, it will survive. And it has 2 toxins, so it'll be dead next turn. Survival of the fittest here. Play the gate. Who cares? And honestly, there's really nothing to worry about. I can do that attack. I can do that attack, or I can do all the. What was the attack with all 3 of them? Make sure the person is dead with both toxic and life points. -3 and has 11 toxic. This deck is a lot better than I thought it was. Okay. It's a 2-0 at this point. At 18 points, that puts it at calculation is we get 18. That means we add 20, goes to 36. Is that right? 14. We add 10 minus 2. Add 10 more for the ends. So yeah, it is a really good creature. I didn't realize how powerful this deck would actually get, because that's insane.
Congratulations on completing Spark
Hold on,
rank.
let me see if I can
You've
find
done
this.
a great job coming into your own as a new Planeswalker. If you'd... Good to see you again.
Can I shut you off? Is there something in settings? Audio. That's not helpful. Let me see. Gameplay. No, that doesn't do anything. Oh, you know, that would be great to get rid of. Where's the way of getting rid of the box? There's gotta be some way. Audio, graphics. Well, okay. Clearly that doesn't do anything. So.
Congratulations on completing Spark rank.
I absolutely
You've done a great job coming into your own as a new Planeswalker.
Shut up. I am sorry, but you need to stop it. Alright, not a bad hand, not a great hand though. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is not the one I wanted to start off with, but it's okay. I'll keep it.
Hey, look! I'm a Planeswalker.
Yeah, you're annoying also. I'm gonna get a Starling.
Oh.
We use that to sacrifice. Why? This is actually gonna be insane if we can get it to work. I'm gonna put this in the field. Can't sacrifice anything yet, but this is gonna be insane when I get to sacrifice it. Or just even hell knows. I have no reason not to block here. I didn't sacrifice, I didn't credit. You know what? I'll put this guy in the field. We're gonna dead weight this guy. now a 2/2. We're not attacking. Boy. You're attacking with 2/2 that's could for sure die. Goodbye. Oh wait. Dang it. I forgot how this deck works. We'll put this guy on the field. We'll let this guy on the field. And then get Texas Sacrifice, we'll do it. The 3/3 now. Oh, now we got another 2/2. Oh my goodness. Well, luckily we got Death Touch. I think we put this guy in the field. This guy in the field. We have a 1/1 that will get an extra thing. It's not a sacrifice, but when we get a chance to sacrifice, that would be huge. Oh, another one! Holy mackerel! Alright, we're going to go over the Helm of the Host. Can't do anything with it right now, unfortunately. This is going to be a loss. What's it going to fight? That just doesn't do anything for either one of us. Why would I perforate anything? Okay. We're going to come with the host. This guy. I think it makes sense to do that. We get another creature we have blocker with Death Touch. Is he not going to attack? He didn't attack! Wow. That's we're going to go ahead and do it with this guy. We get another one of these guys. We're going to go ahead and actually do... I don't think we attack here. I think we can attack with this guy and we get a 2/2 zombie token. So we can sacrifice that one later. What is the... Okay. Can someone please explain to me why you were blocking all of your creatures? That was pointless. Still not backing. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and -2/-2 this guy. We're gonna activate this, targeting this guy to get rid of one of them at least. Sacrificing this guy. Oh, we sacrifice this creature so we get something. Get no token. We have plenty of time. I don't want to attack with these things because it's really at this point it's actually not a good thing to do. I think we attack with all of the ones we've made so far, and that is enough to kill every one of them, which will give us a huge advantage. He didn't block any of them though, so didn't make much of a difference. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm gonna let things go through. I think it makes more sense to me in that case to take damage. Oh, look at this! I can sacrifice creatures. And target by mills already equals that creature's power. Wait until I have one of those cards. I mean, I have no reason not to play this, but it doesn't really do much for me. I can just I can sacrifice creatures, and that triggers this. Oh, we are doing this. Sacrifice healer's target. One. I get one turn. I'll target him. Sacrificing this creature. I will then target him, sacrificing this guy, though he's not. Quiver doesn't do anything in this case. Well, actually, it does. One. I will let the rest go stay. And I have now have 7-6, and I created another copier, so now I have plenty of these guys. I'm not milling him out. There's no potential way for me to do this. It kind of makes sense for him not to attack here. I want to go ahead and take this guy. I'm going to go ahead and make him sack. I'm going to sacrifice this guy. Mills 2 cards. And break. I will get another copy of this one so I can sacrifice one more creature. This is actually a really good deck. I don't know if it's gonna be good against in the second rounds, but imagine, oh wait a minute. Oh my. We're gonna flip it over here. That gives us we'll target him. We'll sacrifice another creature. We'll proliferate, making him a 15/11 creature. Not gonna do any others. We get another one of those. We have plenty of depth touch. 15/11 creature with vigilance and miss. It means he has to block these creatures. He'll block of all of his creatures most likely. I'm still okay. We'll make him mill card. We'll sacrifice this. We'll do it again. Make him a 17/13 creature of myth. Now let's see, 17, let's see. 1, 2, 3, that's 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a 17. That would be enough to destroy all of them. And it's miss. And it has vigilance. But we're not quite, I don't think we're quite there. If I attack with this. Oh, we go ahead and trigger this. Making him now. It's enough to destroy all the creatures now. But we're not in a position. We're not quite in a position. He would have to. If he attacks everything, we can't block everything. We get a gate. And now it's a 19 creature. We should see here. We can try to attack with. Actually, not think about it. There's a very interesting philosophy here. I should, in theory, this is a 14/14 creature. Let's see,
Got anything good over there?
Does it look like having anything? I have not cards on hand. I'm trying to think. If I move this over here, over to this guy, he becomes a pretty big creature. I can sacrifice this. I'm going to think we're going to attack. We're going to actually.
Whoa! Oh, sorry. I
don't
saw
know
something.
what he thought he saw. I think we're going to go ahead and say that after combat, we attack with 1, 2, all these guys. No, not all of them. Just all 4 of them. Not the 19. Actually, this would be lethal for him, so he has to block it, which means we'll get at least 2 hits on him. He has to block it has to block pretty much all of them, right? Let's see. He could destroy the creature, though. And that's what I have to think about. I'm going to go with all 3s. And if we could sacrifice them all, but we're not going to. We're going to let them go through. Then we'll go for this. We'll go for 1 mil. Doesn't really matter. We'll go for a 2nd mil. We'll go for a 3rd mil. We're doing 2217. We are 1 away from getting this to position. And now it's a 2318. We have, see, 7, that's 14, 15, 16, 7. Okay, so he, right now, I want to attack him the next turn. I shift, he attacks everything. What is he doing? Okay. So clearly, this guy's an absolute idiot. So I'm going to pass the blockers. I'm going to go for 7. Trample does nothing. I'm going to go ahead and do I do Death Touch here? Take 7. I could take 7 damage. I'm going to take 7 damage. Even he could give it an instruct +1/+1 tap it, but it won't make a difference. He likely will die. It will likely die unless he somehow give it an instructable, which I don't think there's one in that deck. It cuts me down a little bit, but I think honestly, wait a minute. How many cards do we have? I'm gonna win the game. Mill him down 23 cards. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it on my turn. That's what I'm gonna do. I could do 2 things. I can win. So I have 2 ways of winning, right? 3 ways of winning it now. I can sacrifice this, make him run out of cards. He loses on his turn because he doesn't have any cards left. This doesn't trigger, but that's fine. Or I could hit him and he will die. Which card do I do?
It's important to take your time.
It's not really difficult. Just to think about the scenario here. I'm gonna say we are going to do it the fun way. You cannot block both my creatures. So he will lose that way.
Got anything good over there?
I don't know. I don't think I have anything good. I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice my 23/28 creature that will mill your hand out. And then, just for fun, I want to put over here. I have 2 creatures, and I will go ahead in my turn. I can also sacrifice. Actually, he won't do me any good.
You got me.
Yes, that was an absolute crazy win. We have 3 wins now. What was it? 10. We only got 10 life points. We're at 42. That ensures us to move up to where we're moving up to at least past. With 3 wins. I'm going to see where it goes. That. Yeah, that was the absolute crazy. We have 2 more games to go with this one too. Who knows what other ways I can win the game. I had to make a consideration that it makes...
Congratulations on completing Spark.
I'm going to strangle this computer.
You've done a great job coming into your own as a new Planeswalker.
I'm sorry. I should not have said that. That is so annoying. Pretty good hand. Okay.
I'm ready to play.
I'll go first. I'll play this guy. Butterfly Swarm. Please stop it. No. Alright, we're going to play this guy. So if it does happen to die, we get a... We're going to do a 1/1. Okay, that's not exactly what I was hoping for. But okay. We'll put this guy, and then we'll put this guy. We're now going to get basically a bunch of zombies that can just attack them crazy. So we can just do that. Well, I guess we just sacrifice that now, don't we? We don't have a really... There's no reason... I don't think blocking is good in this case. We'll put this guy. And you know what? We're going to sacrifice this. Boom. We now get 2/2 that has carry. That'll be nice to play. Nope. We are going to like it. Blue is going to be interesting, but more. This does have a little more of a flying base. Yeah, I don't know about how it's gonna work. I can actually sacrifice that creature. Nope. I can use sacrifice it. Let's see what we do here. I think we sacrifice that creature a little bit. Make this creature -5/-5 guy. I really don't like it. It is whenever no non-token creature dies. Wait, whenever it only triggers once per turn. Dang it. We'll play this guy. I missed something because I thought it was whenever one more non-token creatures die. Oh, it triggers both sides. It doesn't say what I control. Wow. Okay, well we're gonna do it again. Here you go. You can make it a -2/-2. I just don't really know if I do it. This only triggers once per turn, but who cares? We're gonna put that on the field. It doesn't do anything at the moment. We'll put this, and that. No, not those two. Both fine. You get one off. We're gonna equip it to this guy as well. So 5/2 vigilance miss. It's gonna die, but you know what? I don't really care that much. You can block that, but what's the point? We're gonna do that. Anything else? Yeah, we're gonna do this. We'll have no triggers. Actually, I'm gonna go and sacrifice one of them after. Alright, in response to you actually just going to so now on my sacrifice it. I'm gonna go ahead and make the sacrifice occur. I will put an additional counter. And draw a card. Oh wow, this is another good one. We hadn't got it yet. Put down the put this gate on the field. Now it's equipped over here. Yep. We're going for the 5. No blocks. Or no attacks. Attacks otherwise. I will then choose to. I have no way of doing it. I can't do anything else. Okay, no cards in hand, so it's my turn. We get this guy. No one's gonna discard, but we'll go ahead and do the sacrifice. Sacrifice this guy. Put this guy in the field. Can't do it again, but who cares? About that portion, we're gonna make it. That's lethal on that field. So this deck has been insane. Honestly, it would have been great to put combo those. This one's at once per turn. Yeah. Wow. 16 life added to our points here. It could go 5-0. There is it's possible. We go add 20 -4. So we -4 and then add 20 to that. It's possible for this deck just to. It's undefeated up to this point, which means it already is at least. It honestly might just make it in skipping round 2, which honestly might not be great for this deck, but if it wins this last game, it skips to round 2. I know this one's a bit longer than the other one had been, but
Congratulations on completing Spark Rank.
shut
You've
up.
done a great job coming into your own as a new Planeswalker. If you'd like to know even more about Magic the Gathering, then follow me.
Where is the silence button on this thing? Audio. I don't even know if I do want to do... Whatever.
Congratulations on completing Spark Rank. You've done a great
Stop
job
it.
coming into
Stop
your
it.
own as a
Stop
new
it.
Planeswalker.
Game 5. For all the marbles.
I'm your Spark. Let me show you just what you're capable of.
Just gonna give me my... Okay. No, we're gonna go and say, you don't get to keep that. Put this guy. Yeah, let's have a 1-1 Sprouting. Well, I got one. Let's put it that way. When one or more creatures die, what kind of is that? We're gonna do it. We're gonna block. It's gonna attack here. It's gonna block. Double blocking for some reason. And the zombie then lose lifeline into life. Yeah, whatever. You just made a mistake, actually. Yeah, we're gonna go with 1-1. Honestly, I'm not sure here. Alright, we get to that guy. And then this guy. No attacks. I don't think we're in a position that we could attack, but we don't want to hit his hand. We had to hold his mana open. Ooh, we get an extra thing. We get to sacrifice creatures now. Alright, sacrifice a creature. We'll sacrifice this guy. 1+1. We'll then do it again. We'll sacrifice this guy. And that one triggered once. We now have a 3/3 on the field. And I think we go and we're done. Okay. We are absolutely basically demolishing this game. I'm going to actually do this. It seems weird, but I can pay the kicker cost. There's no point in paying the kicker cost. I sacrifice a creature. Hold on. Think about that for a second, because I sacrifice a creature, but I can sacrifice a creature using this too. So we're just going to cast this, not casting that. We're then going to sacrifice this guy. It's flying off, you know, so it won't even look like off. He just has 6 mana open. I think we're gonna have to pass here. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna sacrifice this guy. Give myself a 5/5. And we're doing it again. We're gonna go ahead and do this guy too. So now I have 6/6. So he could cast that creature thing that exiles it, but it will not. It will not work. I'm gonna go and put down the field. I haven't cast it yet. I can't sacrifice. I can look at this, guys. I'm gonna sacrifice itself to give itself one counter, so it dies and it doesn't do anything. What's the chance it blocks everything? I'm not gonna do it. I think honestly, right now it's probably better for me not to. I can block one of his creatures. Block one. Took some damage, but that's fine. Don't control any gates, there's no point in playing that at the moment. I'll play it, just looks everything. I'll go on this. Do 6 damage. This game is going to get 25 life, unless he somehow gets rid of it. I've got him at 5. I had him on a 5-turn clock. Well, we're gonna go ahead and do. He doesn't have it, so we're gonna do this. 1 blocker. Now, before damage, I'm gonna go and sacrifice him to get him another counter, and then we're gonna take 2 damage. We're gonna play the gate for absolutely no reason. We'll put this guy. This will ensure that he can't be blocked and can't create tokens. And game over 5-0. It ensures to move on.
Until we meet
Skipping
again,
round 2 completely. I'll explain this more in this video, but goodness sake, I had no confidence that it was gonna win. It got 23. I'm going to shut this thing down. It got 23 life points, I believe it was. So, yeah, 61 added another 23. It get to 81. It was actually pretty close to actually doing better than that. It will actually move to 2nd place. It's not being more. It's no chance it's beating. There's no chance it's beating Love Fight from a Vampire, but absolutely a crazy deck. That is the end of this deck. I did not think it was going to be that powerful. Clearly, Sacrifice is more powerful than anyone can imagine. So, next video, and don't forget you keep your game on, and Sacrifice is key.